Can I test drive this car? Three salesmen glanced at each other and burst into laughter. One leaned casually against the luxury vehicle and sneered, "Pal, this isn't a farm truck. This car costs 6 figures." Another chimed in, "Old-timer, the used cars are across the lot. I think you took a wrong turn. My name is George Miller. I'm 63 years old. I wear worn steel-toe boots and a faded work jacket. The same jacket I had on 30 years ago when I built my first repair shop from the ground up in Chicago." Then the sales manager stormed out, eyes dripping with contempt. "Look, old man," he snapped, "stop wasting our time. You couldn't afford to even breathe near this car." Security inched closer. People around us laughed. Someone even pulled out their phone to record it. Right at the peak of my humiliation, a quiet voice cut through the noise. A young woman, barely in her 20s, hands slightly shaking, walked up and offered me a cup of coffee. "Sir, I'd be happy to walk you through the car if you'd like. No pressure to buy anything." Her manager spun around. "Emily, have you lost your mind? One more word to him and you're fired." The laughter got louder, but I just smiled. "Thank you," I said to her quietly. "You just made my whole day." As I walked out of the showroom, I slipped a small folded card into her hand. It read, "Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m., Skyline Industries, top floor." The next morning, Emily stood outside a towering glass skyscraper. The words Skyline Industries gleamed above the entrance, the exact address from the card. She stepped inside, rode the elevator to the top floor, and the receptionist greeted her with a warm smile. "Good morning, Miss Emily. Mr. Miller has been expecting you." Emily froze. Miller, the old man from yesterday. The office doors swung open, and there I stood. The same man they had thrown out of the dealership, now dressed in a tailored suit, the entire city stretching out behind me through a wall of glass. She stepped in slowly. "Mr. Miller, do you work here? Did I do something wrong yesterday?" I shook my head and smiled. "No, I'm the founder of Skyline Industries. And the dealership where you work was acquired by my company 3 months ago. Yesterday, I said nothing about who I was. I simply wanted to see how people treat someone who appears to have nothing." I paused. "You were the only one who treated me like a human being." Tears welled up in her eyes. "I'm so sorry they treated you that way." "Come on," I told her. "We have a meeting to get to." When the conference room doors opened, dozens of executives rose to their feet simultaneously. "Good morning, Chairman," they said together. Emily's steps faltered. The ground shifted beneath her. She finally understood. The man they mocked yesterday was the man everyone in this building deeply respected. Then the 4 people who had humiliated me were escorted into the room. Their faces had gone pale. Their legs were unsteady. I didn't even look up. "I've reviewed the footage," I said evenly. "Your behavior wasn't merely rude. It destroyed the values this company stands for." The manager opened his mouth. "Mr. Miller, yesterday." "Enough." My voice was sharp and final. I turned to Emily. "Starting today, you are the new customer experience supervisor of that dealership. You will rebuild the entire service culture from scratch." She stared at me, stunned. "Me? But I'm just..." I placed a calm hand on her shoulder. "Because you understand something simple. Respect costs nothing, but its value is priceless." Then my voice turned cold as I faced the others. "As for you 4, you are suspended, under investigation, and demoted. Skyline Industries has no room for people who belittle customers." Their faces crumbled. Everything they had laughed at yesterday came crashing down on them today. I closed with one final truth. Never look down on anyone. You never know who they truly are.